So one of the things that you'll be responsible for as a database administrator is marking the participant program status during and close to the end of the ACE program year. The program status is the indication of their level of participation in the program, and we use it for all sorts of things from, showing program numbers to determining our insurance counts and billing and any number of things. A lot of the statistics you see about ACE, they're all based on counts of the various program statuses. So let's run a search of the current program year for our test affiliate. And what you see here is what you would see as the default status of anyone who has successfully registered in your program. It's going to default to pending, but you will need to update that status to reflect the participation level. Here are all the different status options within the profile. Again, pending is default. Active means they're actively participating. They meet the definition and they've attended the correct percentage of sessions. Inactive means they've attended some sessions, but not enough to be considered active. Declined means that for whatever reason, your ACE program did not allow them to participate. Either they were not the right age, or your program was at capacity, or some other reason. No-show means that they were permitted to attend, but they actually never showed up. And you can actually see the definition of all of these statuses in this tooltip right here, if you want to make sure that you're selecting the right status. Now you can go into each individual profile and set the status, hit apply. Another way to do it would be to go back to your main list and use the handy bulk action feature. So if you know that a number of your participants are all going to be marked in the same way, let's say active, go ahead and hit active, hit apply, and now all of those participants have been made active.
Do you have any recommendations about when we should be starting this process of updating program statuses for students?
Yes, so the program statuses are always due sort of at the end of the program year before we do our insurance count. But we know that a lot of affiliates start marking program statuses maybe midway through the program year when they have a better sense of what the final status will be. Now, does that mean that it's going to be 100% accurate if they mark it midway through? No, some of those statuses will likely change at the end of the program year, but it's important to note that some of the opportunities that are available to students, like scholarships and other things, require that the student be marked active in order to get access to the scholarship application in the database. So now that we've gone over this for the student side, keep in mind that the mentor participation status or program status works exactly the same way as it does for students. And those statuses are also due at the same time that the student statuses are due.